In a case of far too little, far too late, Middle-earth Shadow of War is the latest game to pull a bit of a U-turn in terms of its monetization strategies, following on from EA's impressive backtracking with Star Wars Battlefront 2. The major difference, of course, is that Warner Brothers has sat for months on a loot box-flavoured Shadow of War. A game that was released late last year. It's April 2018 now. It's been months, and only just now, the developers are saying, you know what? We think that might have undermined the Nemesis system a bit. You don't fucking say. I said that when I first played the game. I said it when I played the game. I said it when I beat the game. I said it during the Top 10 Shittiest Games of 2017 award video I did. Multiple times other people said that I was overblowing it, blowing it out of proportion. But here we go. The developer themselves have fucking admitted it now. Although, again, too little, too bloody late. The core premise of the Nemesis system is the ability to build relationships with your personal allies and enemies in a dynamic open world. While purchasing orcs in the market is more immediate and provides additional player options, we have come to realise that providing this choice risked undermining the heart of our game. You don't say. You mean the ability to just purchase things that you have to work to unlock? Undermined it. You don't say. You mean turning the core feature of your game, the core characters in your game, turning them into glorified loot drops? Undermined them. You don't say. Of course it undermined it, and you knew it undermined it. Don't treat us like we're fucking idiots. The whole point of it was to undermine the Nemesis system. In the fake name of player choice, you gave people the opportunity to circumvent the entire point of playing the game. That's what microtransactions like the ones in Shadow of War are literally designed for. We've come to realise. What, are you stupid? Are you fucking thick? Because that's the only way you'd have just now realised it in April. That the thing designed to do a thing it was designed to do is doing the thing it was designed to do. I fucking think we're idiots. Anyway, they say that it allows you to miss out on the awesome player stories you would have otherwise created. Again, no shit. That it compromises those same stories even if you don't buy anything. No shit. I was saying this months ago. I said this in October, you bloody bastards. Anyway, in order to, as they say, fully restore the core premise of the Nemesis system, they will be permanently removing gold war chests and the market from Shadow of War. Coming in July 17th, in fact, you will no longer be able to buy gold with real money, you won't be able to get orcs from war chests, and if you've got any unused gold now, you're going to have to use it within a time limit. They're also updating the Shadow Wars part of the campaign, which happens after the first story part of it, saying it's going to be streamlined and get a more cohesive experience. All of these changes are, as they say, free. So, hooray, I guess. Of course, I believe the sincerity of their tone had the game been changed a lot earlier, had they not had months and months and months to make money from people, some of whom might be feeling pretty fucking gullible now. It's not like this is Warner Brothers' first time with microtransactions, and let's face it, it's the publishers that mandate this shit to keep their shareholders happy, so they knew what they were doing, and it seems quite fitting now that months after the game's had a relevant sales period, they try and make themselves look generous, look philanthropic, by removing the marketplace from Shadow of War long after they've had their most lucrative months. It is cynicism so naked, I am stunned. Stunned, I tell you, that they wrote their update post in the tone they did. Because any attempt to make this look like a kindness, to make this look like some revelation of game design on their part, is beyond patronising. Still, this is pretty good because it just shows that loot boxes are the corn syrup of game features right now, that it's just bad news to be associated with them, and that developers, even if it is too little too late, want to at least make a show of distancing themselves from something that's become potentially politically risky. Moves like this only serve to discredit loot boxes as an overall concept, which in turn makes future games less likely to adopt them, at least for now, at least while the heat's on things. And I dare say, if people hadn't complained about Star Wars Battlefront 2 so much, we wouldn't be in these sorts of situations, we wouldn't be seeing beautiful little backtracks like this. I'm reminded of someone yesterday who had a go at the Jimquisition saying, all you do is bitch, 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 and that doesn't solve anything, that doesn't change anything, complaining doesn't help. Well, it does. And Star Wars Battlefront 2 will forever be a testament to that. So anyway, that's a thing that's happening. Middle-earth Shadow of War is taking out the loot boxes after so long defending them, after saying it was all about player choice. Well, where's the player choice gone? If it was so good for choice, why are you taking it out? Oh yeah, because it's bollocks and you knew it was. But enough about player choice, let's talk about game developer choice, because again, and I'll present these options, it really is your choice as a game dev. Do you want to be liars, or do you want to be stupid? Because if you're claiming that you've only now come to realise how undermining loot boxes are, you're lying about it, or you are so stupid you shouldn't be in game development. Your choice. See you later.